Community coming together for the young woman hit and killed by a Seattle police officer while she was in a crosswalk. It happened earlier this week. Jaahnavi Kandula was hit Monday night at Thomas and Dexter in South Lake Union. That's where a vigil was held to honor the 23-year-old, with calls from advocates for more answers and safer roads. King 5's Julie Calhoun was there.
A ride from Westlake Park to South Lake Union to honor Jaahnavi Kandula, who was hit and killed by a Seattle police SUV while in a crosswalk Monday night. Dozens of cyclists with the group Critical Mass blocking Thomas Street and Dexter, where Kandula was hit and killed, holding a vigil, moment of silence, and a memorial to not forget the young woman who lost her life.
The cycling community is hurt. The city of Seattle is suffering tonight because of actions that have no accountability.
Seattle police say the officer involved has been on the force since November of 2019 and was responding to a Priority 1 call. That's considered the most urgent. Seattle police say it was part of an aid response for a man who did not want to be taken to the hospital. Police will not say whether the officer's lights or sirens were on. Critical Mass is calling for answers.
Tonight's case, I think, highlights how danger can come from any corner of our city, right? Even those who are tasked with protecting us are choosing to create actions that kill people.
Kandula was a graduate student at Northwestern University, taking courses at its Seattle campus, just blocks away from the accident. Her family remembers her as a brilliant student with a bright future. A life and future cut short.
I think if you look around, the message is pretty clear that these streets are to be shared. Cyclists, pedestrians, and anyone outside of a car is to be recognized and respected.
SPD said in a statement Thursday that it knows there is tremendous interest in the facts of the case, but to preserve the integrity of the investigation and respect the family's right to privacy, it's not putting out any more information, but will release the report when it's able. In Seattle, Julie Calhoun, King 5 News.